Hello all of yous out there, I'm ScaleDude78. Welcome to my channel. This is the fourth weekend of April, so I'll open these cars every weekend. I've been doing it so far for Afterthoughts videos. That was week one, that was week two, that was week three, this is weekend four. So we'll get all those put on the wall and then reset for April, May. We'll reset for May, I don't know what month it is. There's not much going on for me last week. My stores are pretty dry right now, not seeing a lot of new stuff. And it was a really gloomy week. A lot of people just kind of stayed home. But I did find a new shipper. I'm editing the video for that. That'll probably be the next video that comes out. So stay tuned to my channel. But they're doing a 356 Porsche Outlaw car, free car at Kroger. So the deal with those is, I still haven't done one. I've never done one. I don't think I'm going to do this one either. You have to buy $20 of basic cars. And there's premiums aren't included, haulers aren't included. Basic cars. And so you buy $20 of those pre-tax, and then you mail in all your cards. So there's another $7 to mail them in. And then you give them another $7. So it's like $34 to get this. But so I probably won't be getting the Porsche thing. I'll save this, but I don't think I'll get it. Last week was so cool. I found my second super treasure hunt in my life. And I started right after COVID in like 2021. And weird, I'm on it's gold, you know, I'm into gold cars and everything. And it's just an interesting car. I wouldn't say that would be my first pick if I was going to say the super that I would like to have is blank. But it's a very interesting, colorful model to look at. And I'm very grateful I got it. Second one in like 3.5, 4 years. So maybe I'll find more. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully. But this year I've been blessed with treasure hunts. I found A, B, C, D, E, and F. So now I'm waiting for G. And I just got the Batmobile treasure hunt. This was E. I already had F. And that was the only one I needed to complete my treasure hunts for the year. So at least I can get those if I'm not finding supers. And those will go in these blister packs because, like I explained in a previous video, I don't find supers. So Reds, Zamax, and regular treasure hunts are my trophies. And I'm going to put them in blisters and then hang them all over the wall like wallpaper. And I did find this last week, if you've been watching my videos. That was in where I found my hunt cars. I left one of these for someone else. The reason I bought another one is because I want to modify one. So I'm going to open this one up and we'll modify it when I modify it. But that video was a shorts. So if you want to see me finding treasure hunts and super treasure hunts, watch my shorts video. Also last week, I found a Jetta. So a lot of these cars, you might think my stores are packed, right? I don't film every time I go Hot Wheels hunting. I get skunked a lot. And also, you know, I wait locally for hot cars, usually for about 3 months. So like, if you see a video and you're like, oh wow, you got a lot of hot stuff. I've probably been waiting 3 months for those cars. Jetta was a good example. Still haven't seen exotic envy in my area at all. And I'm seeing it all over YouTube. I haven't seen any exotic envy yet. So it's kind of why I started collecting 132nds as well. Is because it's like, if I'm not finding anything, I wanted something to get excited about. And I do plan on modifying some of my 132nds as well, painting the interiors, whatnot. I have one already that I want to strip the paint off of. Let's get them opened. All right, well, we start small and work our way up. This one's a Silverline Jetta Mach 3 HW Decades of Fast. Car number 4 or 5. I don't know if there's a chase in this one. So far, all of these I have found in the stores. I've only bought the Jetta, the El Camino, and the Grand National, though. Guess I could complete the set, but I don't wanna. Very nice colors. It's kind of heavy. Kind of heavy. It's got very shiny paint. Like a premium. Good tampo on the rear. Oh, look at the third brake light. It's DOT compliant. Sparco on the rear bumper. No license plate on this one. Yeah, it's like a premium with a plastic bottom and plastic tires. I think that's what the silver line is. It's like somewhere in between. A little bit of a weird mark on the windshield, but pretty cool. You can see it's got a roll cage in there. Very cool. Look nice in the Fast and Furious collection. You got two little exhaust pipes hanging out right there, so I don't know. Probably won't modify this one. I like it just the way it is. Roadkill Rotson, Datsun 240Z Rotson. There's a lot of Rotson on there. You got Roadkill, Roadkill, Rotson, Roadkill, Datsun, Rotson. Oh my gosh, that's a little overkill. Pretty cool car though. Motor Trend, Pop Culture, Gold Series, so it's a premium. Not much to see on the back. You can feel it. It feels like sandpaper almost. It's a really matte color. Weird. You got, it looks like it's vinyl wrapped. That's what it looks like. It looks like a matte vinyl wrap. It's got a really cool engine in there. Kind of reminds me of Bozuzoku. You can see the radiator. I think, yeah, the radiator goes clean through. So the radiator is here. You can see the radiator has some details on it, and then it goes clean through to the top right there. Pretty neat that it goes all the way through. There you go. You can like imagine the radiator. No lenses on the lights. The rear bumper is plastic. Oh, probably like the engine. This might be a multi-piece. So you got a metal bottom, metal body, plastic bumpers, plastic engine, and then a black interior. This one's kind of interesting. I don't know. Originally I thought maybe I would customize it, but that would make a nice Bozuzoku engine. But very cool tampo in the rear. There. Looks like it says Hot Wheels on the license plate. A lot of detail on this one. Oh, I just noticed the tires, the wheels don't match. Okay, that's kind of cool. Going with the junkyard theme. This one's pretty heavy too. Mercedes Benz Sprinter. Not much to say. Deutschland design. What's the series it was out of? This is a really old one. It says 2021 right down there. So my hint is I'm thinking about taking all the paint off of this, but not painting it, putting something else on it. That's one idea I have. I have two different ideas on what to put on it. That's plastic. I wonder if there's a hole in the roof. Oh, the back window's painted so we can't see if there's a hole in there. So I have two different ideas on what to put on here because it's got a lot of surface area. It's another hint for you. Blacked out hood. My other idea is to repaint it a different color and then completely cover the paint with something, but I'm not going to tell you what. You'll never guess. I have a couple ideas. It's an R code. Wow. R I think T is 24, so this thing's really old. I've been seeing it on the shelves for a couple years, so. Moving parties. Ford Boast 302. You think the engine's gonna look that good when we open it? I don't know, man. Made from recycled metal. What? I was gonna make a joke, but I wasn't expecting that. Recycled metal. And the box is made from recycled plastics and paper. I wonder what metal they use. 51%. I've never read this before. Plastic. Mass balance approach. I wonder how much metal they use. Now I understand. Well, pretty good looking. Oh, no rear tampos. Guess you could easily paint those lights. The spoiler doesn't go completely through. It's solid, but it's low enough down where you don't really notice. It's got some decent wheels. The interior looks okay. You can kind of see the console. The steering wheel is not really like rimmed. It's kind of solid in the dash. I do like the center console though. That's kind of cool. There you go. It does have like authentic looking seats. Here you go. Got a nice spoiler on it. I wouldn't want to detail this grill though. There we go. Focus. Does anybody know what these little humps are for down here? Like when you look at it from the front, see how the humps stick down? What are those for? I've always wondered that on Hot Wheels cars, because if you want to do like a wheel swap or something, those humps can get in the way sometimes. And it's gold colors. It says Boss Trio 2. And that's what I was talking about, how the hood doesn't open all the way. But yeah, you can kind of see the engine is actually pretty decent. Yeah. We all agree. The engine's pretty decent. Even got like a radiator in there. So the engine doesn't disappoint. It just needs to open more. And the windows are nice and clear. So if you wanted to recolor this car, it'd be a good candidate. But it is very, very shiny. I will say this might be one. I don't know if I'd call the hood a defect. I might say this doesn't have any defects. This might be a perfect moving parts. Okay, Major Ready. Deluxe Cars. Lamborghini Countach. LP 500. And yes, I do recycle. Stuff's all going in the recycle bin. A lot of materials in this one. I don't save these boxes. They just go in the recycle bin. Some people, what was it? Matchbox. There's a couple Matchbox cars that don't actually fit in their little boxes. So I knew this was Metal Flake. Good, that door does shut all the way. I was a little worried. I knew this was Metal Flake because this isn't the first time that I've seen this car. But the original reason that I passed on it was because of the nubs there and there in the windshield. I guess they don't bother me that much. Originally I thought it was because of the way the windshield was molded, but now I'm actually kind of seeing it's because it has scissor doors. So get an okay look in there. One of the doors opens more than the other. Okay. I don't know why. That's kind of a bummer. It just got silver and yellow for the rear end. Also, the reason I didn't like this is because it's dark blood red. You can't read the badges on the back. The doors open pretty nice, though. Other than one opening more than the other. They open pretty nice. You can see the interior detail a little bit better that way. one thing I like about Majorettes is that it uses lenses as part of the windshield piece, I assume. It has lenses for the headlights. Yeah, pretty decent. Details on the front end. It's so dark. I mean, I guess it's okay. It has metal flake in it. Rubber tires. There's the suspension. Pretty cool. My Majorettes collection. I don't know. I probably have less than 10, but it's growing. It's growing. And it says for the scale, where is it? 156 right there. Okay, you know these are a pain in the butt to open. They're screwed down there, so I'll show you the package real quick and then I'll go get my screwdriver. That was kind of a cool presentation. This car folds down. Oh my god, that paint is beautiful. Let me go get the screwdriver. I don't want to ruin it for you. So it looks like there's one screw there and one or two on the top one. All right, I'll show you the Supra and do a walk around and I'll tell you what I think about it. It's got a 12 right there, lenses, plastic detail behind the grille. There you go. Rubber tires, chrome wheels. Oh, it's like paint behind a lens. It's like lens and printed. That's pretty cool. The license plate's a sticker. I don't know how they put these tiny little logos on there, but they're like Tampo. It's like Tampo. Let's check out the interior. Oh wow, these doors open really wide. Very good detail. Maybe you guys can see why I'm kind of getting into 1/32. This would be very easy to paint. You got a roll cage back there too. I didn't even notice that. There you go. See it? Wow, that's cool. I would like to modify this. Just paint the inside. Maybe take the Tampo off because look at the metal flake in there. Oh my gosh. Wow. It looks like the metal dust in it is orange with orange lacquer paint over it. I do kind of think these fake vents are kind of lame though. I would like to take those off. Maybe just turn this into like an orange Supra. That'd be really cool. But dang, the paint, man. I didn't know it was metal flake. You got like stuff in the trunk. The Silvia. So Hot Wheels makes a 1/64th of this right now. This is 1/32. It kind of has the same features as the Hot Wheels. You know, really pretty paint. This one is no metal flake in it, but it's metallic, almost like a clear kind of ish blue painted over some kind of shiny base. I don't know if they shine the metal or what, but it's very, very metallic looking, but not metal flake. That's the word I was looking for. Rubber tires. It's not a pullback. They just spin. Lenses on the front. You got plastic in the grill. And lenses in the back, and then again you got Tampo. Your bottom just kind of looks like a Hot Wheels car. And check out the interior. And the doors open evenly on this one, not like the Majorettes. And right-hand drive. Looks like the e-brake is pulled up in the center console. It does have rear seats. That's kind of surprising. There's your front grille. Front grille. Why'd I say grill? Your screen. I was going to say there's your screen in there. Very neat. Very neat. Alright, same deal with this one. That one I'm so excited to open. Man, we got another banger here. My only immediate thing that I noticed was the chrome is a little bit coming off the edge on the rear tires. But not too bad. I'm just being picky. Can't tell from here. Very nice paint. It's a good looking car. I think, wasn't this paint scheme originally on a Fast and Furious Supra? Was it on a Skyline? I don't remember. You got a bunch of sponsors on the front end. This one is a very fine powdery metallic silver, so it doesn't quite like pop as much, but you can definitely tell that it's a metal flake silver. It doesn't pop as much. You got a nice detailed front end. You got lenses again, individual like sockets for the bulbs in there. It looks like the radiator and the GTR badge is actually a separate piece. It's not just painted on there. Very cool. I don't know what else to say about it. It looks like they all use different spoilers too. These spoilers are not repeating on these different cars. So that's pretty cool to see that they're using different parts to make them. And then you got actual lenses in the back. And again, I think that might be a sticker. I don't know why that's red and one's white and one's red. But I think no, that might be Tampo. And then the Toyota tires and the GTR are Tampo. And the spoiler is, I think, molded in blue. And the underside, you know, kind of like a Hot Wheels. I don't know if the muffler's a separate piece. Feels like it's molded into the bottom. Let's open it up. This one's, oh god, I don't want to break it. I felt a little resistant, so we got one door that opens a little more. Maybe it just has paint on it. I don't want to break it. There we go. Now they both open the same. But you can really see this interior. Wow. Because the doors open all the way. It's a stick shift. It's got a cage in it. Rear seats again, like the other one. The detail on this one is really good. Oh yeah, it's got a bunch of screens in it. Oh look, you can see the turn signal on the steering wheel. See it to the left? There we go. This would look really cool painting the inside up on that one. And the door cards even have detail. Let me get some light on there so you can see it. And the door's shut nice too. Very cool. My favorite. Oh my gosh. This one is so good looking. I can't keep my eyes off it. Ooh, and the lenses are smooth, but they're actual red plastic. Tokyo Drift. Treaded tires. Which, in the package, if you watch my hunting video, that rubber was just slightly off of the rim. So there we go. Completely not a big deal. The front end has a lot of detail. This one's my favorite. Look at the roll cage in it. These have really good dashes. They really do. See the roll cage? I don't know, I'm geeking out here. I don't see back seats in this one. Very good though, very good. Yeah, the steering wheel doesn't turn. And I'm trying to get you in here to see the door cards. There you go. Door cards. And the rear end, or the underside. This one's probably my favorite 1/32. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. I have a lot of fun playing with my Hot Wheels cars. It's kind of fun. Do a little car show. Yeah, I don't feel guilty about opening these at all. I can't take them with me to the grave, right? And I'm going to display them so I can enjoy them. So this is where I sit right here.